The Minister for Agriculture, Waterways and Environment, Honorable Dr. Reddy. Our Minister for Women, Children and Poverty Alleviation, Honorable Wainibuka. Permanent Secretaries, United Nations, FAO representatives. Rani Koro, ladies and gentlemen, invited guests. Before I actually get into my speech proper, I want all of you to realize how important it is that all three of us are here and how important you are. Ladies and gentlemen, you have our Minister for Women here, who is here so that all our women in Fiji are empowered. And this is about all the women all around Fiji. That's an important critical component of this whole thing here today. And then you've got our Minister for Agriculture, who is out ensuring that we don't just rely on tourism, but ensure that there's a whole lot of diversification that happens around the country. And he's also here to empower our agriculture sector. And from our perspective, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to ensure that you are trained well, and so that one of these days, these products end up in a supermarket overseas, and you're the ultimate beneficiary of it. So you can see that our Honorable Prime Minister has ensured that there's collaboration between the three ministries so that we can assist you, the people of Fiji. Ladies and gentlemen, today marks a historic occasion, and historic because the commissioning of the Nabulini Processing Centre proves that partnerships, if done in the true Fijian spirit of togetherness, can be successful. Ladies and gentlemen, despite what we're going through with COVID-19 and the pandemic, your government remains focused on achieving goals in our National Development Plan. We remain committed to ensure that the micro, small and medium enterprises survive in the current environment and receive the right level of support and guidance, and so that you can thrive. Ladies and gentlemen, in any developing nation, MSMEs, like the Wainibuka cooperatives, play a critical role in shaping the economy. And to do this, and to get where we want to, we need to diversify. We need to diversify, and we need to actually broaden our economic base. And this means that we need to look at new areas of businesses and new markets and continue to add value. This pandemic, ladies and gentlemen, has made us rethink. It has made us refocus. And it has actually made us reset everything we do. We are now working smarter and working more efficiently and becoming more innovative. What has happened during this pandemic is that a lot of us are actually moving back to our land. There's a whole lot of tourism workers who have actually gone back to the villages or gone back to their homes. And we're actually blessed. We are blessed to have an abundant supply of resources, including our traditional crops. And we should not only focus on selling raw materials, we need to graduate to value adding, like the Honorable Dr. Reddy spelled out. The more we add value, the better position our products are in within the domestic and the regional and international market. Additionally, ladies and gentlemen, by actually moving up the supply chain, you're able to cut out and beat the middleman. And you make more money from your produce, resulting in greater economic impact in your families and your community. Now, Dr. Reddy actually spelled something out which I really want to encourage you all to also think about in terms of the next level of what you do. We at the ministry have developed a label which is called Fijian Organic. Now, with organic food, you actually get more from it in terms of dollars in your pocket. We have developed the label together with the Ministry of Agriculture. We're actually looking at making sure that we are actually certified. So I encourage and urge all of you to see if you can grow organic. And one of the biggest reasons why is that we actually are organic by nature. All of us Fijians are organic by nature. And you're healthier when you eat organic. And at the end of the day, it will fetch you more money in your pocket once you end up exporting organic. This is great, this is fantastic, but the next level is to ensure that you look at how you can do organic. We at the Ministry of Commerce, Trade and Tourism and Transport took special interest in this particular project for many reasons. And one of the most important reasons, ladies and gentlemen, is the support for women entrepreneurs. I don't want to say too much. I know Minister will actually speak and say a few things about it. But when Wainunga Cooperative was registered in 2019, there were 39 members. 26 of them were men and 13 were women. But I'm told today the membership has grown to 57, with 13 more women joining the cooperative. What's even better, thank you ladies, what's even better, ladies and gentlemen, is that 2 of the board members are actually women. So it's great to see our women being empowered to actually do this. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, the Wainunga Cooperative, through this processing facility, has created 13 new jobs, and the majority of employees are women. I think the women form the backbone of Fiji. Ladies and gentlemen, the Department of Cooperative Businesses under the ministry helped with the formation of this particular group into Wainunga Cooperative. And of course, the Fijian-made branding of these products. Our MSME Training Center, formerly actually known as NextMed, was engaged to conduct agro-business trainings, management, marketing, record keeping, and accessing finance. And I'm also told a refresher training was also held recently. To understand your needs better, ladies and gentlemen, we believe in being part of the community. By staying with the community, we are able to deliver trainings that were tailor-made for you, the people of Nabulini. I'd like to assure you today that all our work will not end here. We will continue to work with you, and we'll offer additional trainings and link you up to local and to eventually overseas markets. We want to see these products sitting in Woolworths in Australia. We want to see these products sitting in different places around the world. And that's what we will achieve. It's also encouraging to note that Wainunga Cooperative was actually established, has established their online presence by creating a Facebook page. This is again, ladies and gentlemen, another step in the right direction, moving away from the traditional buying and selling. I'm told there is already an overseas interest for your products. This is an indication of the enormous potential that you have. And as we continue to work together, continue to work hard, we will make sure that we get your chips there. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fijian-made brand is well renowned in an international market. And by holding the Fijian-made logo, you have joined about 100 other Fijian-made companies. More importantly, people know that when they buy a Fijian-made product, they are buying quality and they're actually supporting our local jobs. And they're putting money in the pockets of ordinary Fijians. So welcome to the Fijian-made family. Just over a few weeks ago, ladies and gentlemen, Post Fiji Limited and Vodafone Fiji Limited launched their e-shops, electronic shops. And we encourage you to use these platforms as another opportunity to actually sell your products. Ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot of us here, including ministers, who truly believe in you. Our Honorable Prime Minister truly believes in you. And whilst your government has faith in you, and we will continue to support your venture in every way we can, the important part is you must remember your responsibility. You should ensure that the standards of the Fijian-made brand are maintained. You have to ensure that there is continuity of supply of quality products. And all of us here, and we want to help you with this, and we need your 100% commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, I also want to take the opportunity to thank other organizations who have supported this project. We want to thank Star Printery Limited for printing the 18,000 odd stickers for Wainibuka Cooperative at no cost. So thank you very much to Star Printery. But before I actually take my seat also, I challenge you, ladies and gentlemen, to expand your operations and your product line. Don't limit yourself, and take advantage of the current incentives like the duty-free concessions on improved machinery or imported machinery for agriculture purposes. Think big, because you can. Take advantage of your partnerships that you've actually forged today. We hope also, we want to also say big Wainibuka to UNFAO. We hope that the UNFAO and the donor agencies are encouraged by today's commissioning and consider funding similar projects in other communities. Collaboration, ladies and gentlemen, as I said right in the beginning, collaboration and partnership between government, development partners, and the private sector it actually brings us together. And it also brings new ideas. It also brings new ways of doing business. And the Wainibuka Cooperative Project is a shining example of what we can achieve for our grassroots communities. Ladies and gentlemen, with those few words, I once again want to congratulate the Nabulini community and thank everyone that has made this particular project a success. Maleka bina walevu Tailevu. Warai na lenga. Unaka.